and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. You know what really cracks me up about this entire situation now? It's mostly because you are getting a lot of people on KV who are coming out of the woodwork saying, it's been going on for a decade, people have known, everyone's done this, everyone's done that. And it's got me thinking, mostly because, again, this underdog BT, for some unknown reason, over the last 3, maybe 4 weeks, they have become one of the biggest white knights on the internet. How many maidens have you saved, and how many maidens have provided you with something for your gratitude? And this is coming from Cheshire Black on Twitter, which is actually very interesting. Imagine not being aware that your precious goddess of a VA only views you as nothing more than the pawn that she can use at the cost of your own self-worth to only be discarded once your services are no longer needed. And that's a very good point, mostly because this is what Underdog put down. Imagine being aware of V's behaviour for more than a decade and a bunch of clout-chasing fools who didn't know about V until this year jump on the bandwagon and try to tell you that you're lying about it. Well, with that one, I had to go back to him because the way I've looked at all of this now and everything else is these people have said this has been going on for a decade, maybe more, and if, it's a big if VM has done all of these things and all these people knew, so Monica, Jamie, suppose this Underdog, all of these people, you know, LG Montel, Dominic Sky, you name it, everyone who is on that side, the one who's standing on the top of the rooftops, screaming and shouting that they know about it. To me and to a lot of people, especially the police, the way they would look at it, is that you have all been complicit in what he's done. Why haven't any of you stopped him? Why? Why not? Did you all think he was that powerful that he would stop you and he would stop your careers? Or did you all choose just to ignore it? What? What was it? Did you ignore it because you're like, I don't care, who cares? Oh well, let him get on with it? Why? People want this answering now and you're not giving them the answer. If you knew for so long, if you knew for a decade that this person was going around putting all these people in harm's way and doing all this horrible stuff supposedly, why didn't you stop him? Why? You've seen Marsbar say this to Funimation. You know, she's like, oh, when will the people go after Funimation? Because they've been complicit and they've been had Vic for 15 years. So, what's it going to be? This is the funniest thing about everything now, is that all of you say you've known this for a decade, but you haven't done anything about it. So, to be honest with you, if anything does happen to him, you should all have the same consequence. Because you've allowed him to go on like this. So, that's all it is. Come on. If you think that you can just, oh, I've known about it for years. Well, why didn't you do something about it? Because he would have stopped me. Stopped doing what? I wouldn't have been able to do this. Well, why? With Underdog BT, he said this year, in the last decade, he's gone to his first convention. In a decade, he went to his first convention. He's become a moderator for one of Monica Rial's fan pages. So we know where he stands. And we know where he's getting his information from. Again, it's all he said, she said. That's why none of these people can prove anything. They've just thrown it out there, you know, it's a decade it's been going on for. Because a decade sounds better than a year. Sounds better than 2 years. Sounds better than any year below a decade, doesn't it? That's why. Again, these people, they really don't seem to grasp the magnitude of what they're saying. And I find that really funny. Again, I have a bit of a sick sense of humour. I do have dark humour, and it'll probably, for me, it'll be my downfall. I'll probably get dementia when I'm older, because that's what they say. You've got a dark sense of humour, you'll get dementia. Oh well, I won't remember anything. But you've allowed this person to go on for a decade or more to do all these horrible things that you say he's done. But none of you have actually seen it happen. Someone on camera, myself, right now, I could say, Monica Rial, she harassed me. And I could take her to court and I could sue her for it. Again, am I going to win that court case then? Because that's exactly how this is happening now with VM. These people need to decide what they're doing. If they went to the police at the very start, at the very beginning of all of this wouldn't have happened. But no, they all believed in their career first and that they don't care what happens to anyone else. I've done this in a video before. You know, Monica, Sean, Jamie, Chris Sabat, all these people, they all chose their career over the safety of fans. But now you got convention holders, you got people who are literally assistants and all this, and people who are moderators for a Facebook group saying, oh, well, I've known about this for a decade. Well, why haven't you done anything? Yeah? No? So, that's what you get. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates. Spread the video far and wide, please, people. It's been a brilliant week, and I'll see all you lovely people soon.